my name is Gina Park. I'm the Chief of the Immigrant Affairs Unit at the Richmond County District Attorney's Office. I hope that everyone's safe and well. You are all in my thoughts and in my prayer. As we are dealing with the ongoing pandemic, the Richmond County District Attorney's Office is continuing its effort to investigate and prosecute crimes to make Staten Island a safe place to live. We're also working very closely with our partners like Staten Island Legal Services and Congressman Max Rose's office. Today, you're going to hear from Honorable Max Rose, and he's going to tell you more about the different services that will be provided in his office. Then you'll hear from David from Staten Island Legal Services, and he's going to discuss about the Liberian Refuge Immigration Fairness Act. Then I will speak to you about immigration service fraud. If you have any questions after the video or concerns, please contact us at the number that will be provided to you. Thank you so much.
Hey, everybody. I hope you and your family are safe and healthy during these incredibly trying times. As your member of Congress, I have advocated relentlessly to extend the TPS-DED program for the Liberian community. This program extends protected status for Liberians residing in America, preventing hard-working families from getting ripped apart. Well, we won that fight twice last year. Once when the president authorized to extend the TPS-DED program, and again when we passed the Liberian Refugee Immigration Fairness Act. And my office is partnering with the Richmond County DA's office and legal services to aid you, your family, or anyone you know who might benefit from this program. If you need help applying, please reach out to my office, 718-667-3313, or you can visit my website at maxrose.house.gov. I hope you and your loved ones stay strong, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you and God bless America.
Hello, my name is David Wilkins. I'm the Director of Immigration at Staten Island Legal Services. I wanted to provide more information about the Liberian Refugee Immigration Fairness Act. In December 2019, Congress passed a law that provided a new way for certain Liberians to apply to become lawful permanent residents of the United States. In other words, to apply for a green card. In order to apply, there are a few requirements. First, you must show that you're a national of Liberia. One way to do this is to have a current Liberian passport. Second, you must have entered the United States on or before November 20th, 2014, and have lived continuously in the United States since that date. It's important to have documents about all your travel to and from the United States before and after that 2014 date. Third, you must not have any other immigration obstacles to apply to become a permanent resident. The biggest obstacle is having certain kinds of criminal convictions. For other legal issues that could prevent your adjustment of status, there might be a separate application you can file that waives this issue, which means it forgives it. You should speak with a lawyer about this process. The new rules about becoming a public charge by receiving public assistance do not apply to LRIF applications. In order to apply, you will have to fill out an I-485 form, which is an application form to become a permanent resident. In addition to that form, you will need to submit additional evidence, like identity documents, documents about your travel to and from the United States, evidence that you have lived in the United States since 2014, and other documentation. With your application, you can also apply for certain family members, including your spouse, your unmarried child under the age of 21, or your unmarried son or daughter if they're over the age of 21. The application must be received by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services by December 20th, 2020, the end of this year. When you submit your application, you may also apply for an employment authorization document. Our office is here to help with the Liberian applications for adjustment of status. Please call our office at 718-233-6480 between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, to set up an appointment with us. We look forward to hearing from you.
Now, as David mentioned, the deadline to apply for green card under the Liberian Refuge Immigration Fairness Act is December 20th, 2020. Because of the fast approaching deadline, many Liberian immigrants have either sought out or is seeking assistance from lawyers and non-lawyers. Therefore, it is critical that you are aware that there are fraudulent attorneys and providers out there who will take advantage of your situation to try to defraud you. So today, I'm going to discuss about one crime called the immigration service fraud and share some tips on how to avoid becoming a victim of this crime. Immigration service fraud is committed when an individual intentionally lies or provides fraudulent information to defraud someone who is seeking immigration assistance to obtain money. This is one form of scam that targets the vulnerable immigrant New Yorkers. Immigration service fraud can be committed by an attorney and a non-attorney, such as immigration assistance providers and business. The consequence of immigration service fraud can be severe and devastating. This is the reason why the Staten Island District Attorney's Office have been vigilantly investigating and prosecuting immigration service fraud cases. We want to bring justice to those who have been wronged and victimized. So if you happen to be a victim of this crime or know anyone who has been a victim of this crime, please contact the Immigrant Affairs Unit at 718-697-8326. Everything you say will be kept confidential and will not be disclosed to anyone, including ICE. Now, immigration law is complicated, so it is critical that you are aware that there are fraudulent attorneys and immigration service providers out there who will make false promises or even promise you the whole world. And they may say things like, there's an easy way to get a green card, or there's a quick way to get a work permit or a visa, or make statements that indicate that there will be no risk or consequences. They may even claim that they have some special power or influence over the immigration authorities. So here are some tips to avoid being victimized. 1. Always go to an attorney who specializes in immigration law. Now, if you happen to go to someone who is not a lawyer, always remember that that person must be accredited by the U.S. Department of Justice. And if it's an organization, it must be recognized by DOJ. 2. Always ask questions. Even if that person has been recommended by your friend or your family member, it is important that you ask questions. 3. Ask for proof that the provider is a licensed attorney or accredited or recognized by the DOJ. 4. Get a second opinion. If it sounds too good to be true, it may not be true. 5. Only go to a provider that has a physical location. 6. Ask for a detailed written agreement with the services that will be provided to you. 7. Get copies of your document. 8. Ask for a written receipt that includes the provider's name, address, contact information, and the services that he or she is going to provide. And here are a few tips of what not to do. 1. Do not sign blank or incomplete form. 2. Do not sign paper or immigration form or even a contract without fully understanding what you're signing. 3. Do not give original documents, even if your attorney is requesting for one. Always give copies instead. Now remember that the perpetrators of fraud are out there, and they're going to try to take advantage of your fears and uncertainty. So please be cautious and follow all the advice that was shared with you today. And if you happen to be a victim or know anyone who happens to be a victim, please contact the Immigrant Affairs Unit at 718-697-8326. We will work tirelessly to investigate and prosecute to bring justice to those who have been wronged and who have been victimized by this crime. Thank you.